UFC 311 is just a few days away, and the main event is getting more and more exciting by the day, hearing everything that Arman is saying. So I thought I'd just make a quick video to give a quick little dive into his background. A lot of people online are calling him the Russian Bruce Wayne. The reason for this, I didn't even know this, is that his dad is very, very well off. Some reports are saying he's a billionaire. Now, I've done a bit of research, and his dad is actually in the construction industry in Russia. They're originally Armenian. They spent some time in Georgia, and then they moved to Russia to pursue opportunity, and it worked out pretty well for the family. His dad has done very well for himself in the construction industry from what I can see. He comes from a privileged background, but by the looks of it, it's pretty admirable that he's chosen the sport he's chosen and to pursue it to the degree that he's pursuing it at, which leads me to assume his father instilled in him discipline, instilled in him nothing is handed out, everything is earned. Because to go through that and do it all to that degree and saying that if he beats Islam, he's only fighting for money from now on, leads me to believe that his dad isn't giving him anything, which is quite admirable, to be honest, because a lot of rich kids don't end up too well. People have been calling him Bruce Wayne because he can switch from being a guy during the day into an animal in the cage. And he has all the tools and gadgets to be Batman as well. Now, obviously in Russia with wealth, not necessarily. This is purely speculation. I don't know. You are sometimes connected to the government, oligarchy or whatever. And there is some pictures of Arman when he was younger with none other than Vladimir Putin himself. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Putin is a practitioner of judo, a fan of martial arts. There is that infamous phone call and meeting with Khabib after UFC 229 when he fought Conor McGregor. I find it kind of interesting. It's probably nothing, to be honest, but still, nonetheless. I'm so excited for this fight, man. I can't wait. It's going to be a great fight. I'm still leaning towards Islam. I just think it's his time. And I think that Islam is fighting for so much more, just the money or legacy or stuff like that. It's a lot deeper for him, which makes me wonder if it gets into deep water, which one would want it more. But Arman is a savage, man. There's no denying that. The guy will not stop. So it's going to be an incredible, incredible fight. Arman also said that he has a secret technique. He said there is a technique I've never seen in the UFC, in highlights as well. We're going to say, oh, wow, what is that? I'm curious to see what it is. I reckon it's like a cartwheel, backflip, bicycle kick, something like that. And he said that if he throws it, he's going to land it. So it's going to be some form of striking. So I'm curious to see what it is. Imagine if it does land. Wow. I mean, talk about a 5-second Masvidal knockout. This will be incredible. Whatever it is, I wonder what his imagination has come up with. He is looking jacked and ready for this fight. And look at this physique. I'm really curious to see how this fight goes, man. It's going to be such a good card. This has been the most stacked card I can remember in a while. Cannot wait. It's like, I feel like Christmas all over again. Umar and the Marab fight as well. That's going to be great. I know one thing, at the end of this night, Khabib, one way or another, is going to be absolutely exhausted. But those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think about Arman and Putin thing, and the fact that he comes from a very well-off family, and yet he's choosing to do this at such a high level as well? Incredibly admirable, I have to say. I have so much respect for that, because he doesn't have to do this. Like, a lot of fighters have to do this to provide better lives for their families, but he doesn't have to do this. It's fascinating, man. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.